Hello everybody and welcome back to Simulate Gaming and welcome back to Old Streams map. Now if you remember a couple episodes ago we installed the Razor mod and harvested the vineyard. Well today we're basically going to be extending the fruit farm aspect of this by putting down some trees hopefully. That's the plan anyway. But to do that we need to first of all make a nice grass patch. So we're going to jump into the Deutz today. And we need to start planting grass on... I've chosen field number 3 for this. So let's go ahead and start up the Deutz. Still no head tracking, guys. For some reason we're having a late summer here in the UK. And my head tracking is allergic to sun, apparently. Let's hook that up. Do we need a weight on the front? That's the question. I'm going to assume yes. Oh, there's no Brody knob. I just went to reach for the Brody knob. I just realised I took it off. So that's because I was playing racing games last night, guys. And I probably should have put it back on, actually. Oh well. Okay, now I think the first thing we need to do is put the front arms out. Jump out and hook this up. Come on, faster. There we go. Okay. So let's take this up to field number 3 real quick. This should literally take about 5 minutes to do this, guys, so don't worry. It's a really small field that we're doing. So yes, guys, welcome back. Hope you guys are well. It's currently... Well, this is going to go out on Friday. Oh, the time goes so fast. So fast. Ooh. It's bumpy along here. Still haven't got around to cultivating that field just yet. I need to go ahead and do that. I tried to put a hired worker on that, and it just doesn't work with that field, unfortunately. So this is the field we're going to be turning into grass and putting our trees on. So let's line ourselves up. Now this is a shame because it's quite a nice field. But this is just the one I had in mind. So we're going to be doing this one. So let's go ahead and unfold. That's the wrong thing. Let's go ahead and unfold the seed drill. No, not that. Okay, so as you can see it's extended. It's extended quite a lot now. Let's go ahead and line ourselves up a little bit. Now, am I sure I want to do this? Yes. Yes, I am. Okay, so let's lower this real quick. It's a bit of a pointless field anyway. We don't get much money out of it when we put crops on here. Okay. So let's start by just drilling away, I suppose. Yes, it's working, I think. Yes. Yes, guys, welcome back once again. Hope you guys are well. So I'm really going down the direction of fruit on this map. We're going to stick... Thornton Farm is our like main UK British seeds and stuff like that. White Oak Farm is not really a proper Let's Play. It's just what we do when we're practicing soil mod for FS17. Lift that up now. I think we're at the end. I hope we're at the end anyway. Power! We're going to need some 4-wheel drive on this. Hopefully there's no cars coming. Once again, I can't see without head tracking. It's really annoying. I feel claustrophobic. Right, wait for this van to go past here. Cool. Turn it back on. Lower it down. I'm not sure if grass actually grows on this, or whether it's just getting rid of the field. Hopefully grass does grow on it, because it looks a bit ridiculous at the moment. Let me know in the description, in the comment box, guys, if grass does grow on this. I can't say I've ever planted grass before. This is new for me. And apparently we're out of seeds already. Fantastic. I should have checked that before we came. Okay, so what I'm going to do is leave this here for now. Lift her up. Turn her off, and we'll go get some seeds, I suppose. Okay guys, so if you remember in the last episode I told you I wanted to buy a skid steer. We've gone ahead and done that right now. So we now own a skid steer. Unfortunately our money's gone down quite a lot. Let's get some beacons on here. Because yeah, I did actually want to get this. I think this map's a little bit too big for a telehandler. I know we've got front loaders, but I really want something for just doing yard work and stuff. Plus we now have the rock spawn mod, so this is going to come in handy for the rock spawn. Let's come to the end here. Which there's no cars coming. We're good. Just going to cut across the field. Oh, I left the baler there. That's interesting. So if you are wondering, guys, we got the deer skid steer. I'll put a link to this in the mod list as usual. Really nice thing, this, actually. It's a model I've not seen before, although apparently it's just a Volvo with a reskin, so Knowing John Deere, that's what it's like in real life anyway. Right. So we're going to come over here. Whoa, hello. What happened then? Okay, so that glitched out for a second, but it seems to be working out. I think it's because my joystick just woke up. Oh, I'm meant to be working. Right, let's hook this bag up. Like so, and we're going to take this round to the seed drill. Hopefully we can get there in time. I went for the wheeled one, guys, not the skid one, because realistically in a farm, you don't really need skid steers, like track skid steers. I think they're mainly for construction work. There's a tracked version in the pack. But yeah, for a farm, I think this is much cheaper as well. First of all, it was £5,000 cheaper to buy, and also in a real life situation, the actual wheels are cheaper to replace than the tracks, the tyres, I should say. Right, I need to tilt that a little bit. So hopefully this is actually high enough. Let's go into third person real quick because I can't actually see what I'm doing, which is interesting. I think it's got a bit of a reach problem, so what we're going to do, guys, is jump into the Deutz and lower it down. Jump back into the skid steer. Okay, actually, I've just been looking at the wrong place. It's actually down in the bottom right corner, bottom left corner I meant to be looking. You guys might not be able to see it because of the wheel cam, but yes, it's down there. So we'll start filling this up. There's no particle effect. I broke it somehow, so I need to fix that. If anyone's good with particle effects, please let me know, because I seem to have edited this bag mod and broke it. Okay, so that's on 100% now. We can lift up the bag. And we'll take this back to the yard real quick. Now, for all the people that like super duper realistic farm sim let's plays, I do apologise, I do not have two joysticks, so we have to use a wheel for this. Did just notice I've bought another big bags thing when we've actually got one in the shed, so that was a waste of £900. Okay, so we're ready to crack back on again. Let's unfold it again, we'll lift it up just so it can unfold properly. Okay, let's carry on. We're in forward? Yes, we are. Let's just rotate that around. Let's lift that up. Don't know why we turned it off. This is hard without a Brody knob. So used to using it now. Right, I think I've actually fixed... Yes, I did. I unmapped the annoying little ridge marker thing from the shifter, so we can actually properly start doing it now. When we're seeding. This is going to be a squeeze. Let's lift it up. Are we going to make this without hitting the lamppost? That's the question. Oh, there's a car coming anyway. Sorry, I'm on your way, mate. Carry on. Don't worry about me. Let's go to this bit of grass here and just do a U-turn. Ooh, not in the river. That would have been awkward. And let's lower it down and carry on. Now what I did find a minute ago, guys, is that we actually own a cornfield. Number 26 is actually owned and it's full of corn. Now it's right next to the BGA, so I assume they want us to make silage out of that, but I'm tempted to just harvest the corn, if I'm honest, because I think I might start doing pigs and beef on this map. I did plan it for Thornton Farm, but there's so much things going on with Thornton Farm at the moment we've not actually got around to it. So I think to keep this map interesting, that might be what we have to do. I got itchy nose. There we go. Right, probably one or two more lanes after this, I'd say. Now, one thing I have noticed is that this map unfortunately doesn't have multi-angle mod, which is a shame. I might look into doing that. I don't know if it's going to break it. I know Rainbow Dave Gaming knows a bit about multi-terrain, and also Shy Wizard. Sorry. Don't worry, it's not like I'm trying to farm or anything. Right. Another U-turn. Finally, the last one. And we're actually going to be facing the right way, which is handy at the end of here. Let's turn it on, and we'll crack on. Okay, right, so we're going to lift that up, we'll fold it in. Now what I did just find, hidden amongst the grass, was... Where's it gone now? Am I imagining things? Oh, we've missed a tiny bit there. Never mind. There it is. Somewhere in the grass, there is a bale that's worth £2. So I'm probably just going to, I don't know, scrap it. So then we're going to take this back to the yard. It's very bumpy, this tractor. I might remove the cab suspension script from this because it just makes it look like I'm getting bad FPS more than anything. There's it, really juddery. Right, let's park this up. Okay, let's jump out of here. Let's lower that down first. We'll jump out. Cool, so that's done. We need to get rid of the weight real quick. I always just keep it here. I know it's not the most convenient place, but well, actually it is quite convenient. It's just not very sensible. Right in the camera resetting. There we go. Let's lower that down. And finally we will lift up the front forks. There we go. So now, hopefully, this is where I find out I forgot to install the fruit mod. Let's have a look. Right guys, so we have the choice so far. I need to add more. We've got cherries, plums is that, and oranges. So I think we're going to go to begin with for possibly cherries, I think. Oh, the oranges. Well, the plums. I don't even know at this point. Well, that's £1,600 and we just bought a skid steer. So for now, I think we're going to get cherry trees just for because they're the cheapest so far. Actually, I don't know what to do, guys. I'm going to assume we get more from this because they're more expensive. So we're actually going to go ahead for the orange trees. So, where are we? So this is the yard. So that means field number 3 is here. Let's put that right as far as that way as we can get it. In fact, we can get it right up to the end, which is a bit too far. Right, how close can we get these? I'm going to speed this up, guys, so I don't bore you, because I'm very, very, very precise when planting trees. Right guys, so we've just spent a lot of money. I think it was £26,000 altogether and some change. But there we can see, actually it kind of blends in. You can't really see it from here, but all this row here is our orange trees. They're quite expensive, so I've only done one row for now. It's not that neat, but once again, in real life they wouldn't be exactly straight, would they? But close enough. You may also notice that they start off really neat and then get more and more unneat at the end. That's not because I got bored or lazy, that's because I was like, actually, this may dramatically affect my FPS, but this one row seems to be fine. I'm not dropping a single frame currently. So that's good. Now, I am going to admit, I've seen the mod around before, but I first seen it in Daggerwin's Sandy Bay, which is when I actually first seen it getting used. So yes, did actually get the idea from his Sandy Bay series. That really annoys me. I should have got that bit there. I don't think we're going to be able to get the seedra under here now. I couldn't actually place a tree here because of this dodgy bit of terrain, which I forgot to seed. Well, I missed, I should say. So now we just got to wait for that to grow then, guys. We need to buy the trailer, but we don't have enough money just yet. So for the rest of today, we're going to head up. We're going to tab up to the John Deere and finish collecting our bales from the last episode. Now, it turns out I've been doing some research. I've asked a couple people, and there's no way that the bales will ever get dry. Well, they're dry, but they won't get better quality, so we're just going to do them right now. Stuff it. Okay, so we'll take this over. Now, I know I said I'd do the rest of this off camera, but I've been too busy setting up Thornton Farm, so here's a bit of bonus footage at the end of the video. Where do we actually have to go now? It looks like we've got one road left. Let's unfold the trailer. Pick that bale up, please. Yes. Right. Let's turn around. By the way, I found out who made that meme I was telling you about in the last episode. Turns out it was Lottian, so shout out to Lottian for making that. Now this seems to be going pretty well, actually. Let's hope we're not missing any. I may be going a little bit too fast. It seems like we're getting them all, which is good. I'm not sure whether we're going to get all of the remaining bales inside of the trailer, though. We may have to do 2 runs. Let's have a look. No, there's 2 over there. I don't know if they've just shot out the back or whether they're already over there. I think I'm going too fast. I'm not sure if there's a top speed that you have to manually do or something. Right, so at the end of this one, we're going to see how many bales that is. So there's the last one going up there. That's 39 bales. So yes, we might get all of them in actually. Depends how much is left on that side. But I can see one hiding down here. We'll go ahead and get this one. Guys, I do apologise. I'm not deaf, basically. My mic seems to be getting worse and worse. I think it's just because it's old. I've had this now for about 5 or 6 years. I had this on this microphone on my other channel. So I am getting another microphone very, very soon, guys. Don't worry. And hopefully the quality will be a lot better. I've decided to go with an XLR microphone as opposed to a USB microphone. To most of you, that probably means nothing, but for those of you that actually do know, then yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm getting an XLR one instead. I think the quality's better, if I'm honest. And I have a proper mixer behind me that I can use, plug it into, a USB mixer. Come on, I accidentally put that back in then. Got that one. I actually do love the sound of this trailer. However, the John Deere seems to be overpowering it, unfortunately, so we can't really hear it. Is that? No, it is still out. I keep thinking I'm putting it back in. Right, that flower really annoys me. I've missed literally one flower. Right, are we going to get 51 in? Yes, we did. We got 51 in again. I seem to be quite good at getting that glitch. So yes, we should have one. Well, I'm very convinced there's not 50 left. So it's just going to be one more load after this. It looks like this episode is going to be quite uncut because 1, I've not accidentally swore, and 2, it's not been that long as of yet. So it may just be an unexpected uncut episode, I think. So yes, we're going to go into... Oh, there's a car going. Maybe I should turn my beacons on while we're out here. Yes, they are turned on, so let's just actually turn them on. They're out, I should say. Because on this tractor you can put them away. Let's turn into here. I hit a wall. Now the tractor's damaged. No, we're alright. It only hit the tyre. Tyres are made of rubber, it'll be fine. In case you didn't know. In case you didn't know. Now you know. I think it's O to unload this. I always forget, which is mapped out on my shifter. £29 a bale. What a waste of time. But they are very, very wet and soggy at the moment because we got stuck out in the rain, if you remember the last episode. Let's head out. Back into the field. Luckily this field's really close. So next episode, we have some secret fields down there, which we're going to be harvesting. Hopefully, unless something else comes along. We may actually be ready to harvest some more grapes, actually. I did plant the grapes off camera. The reason I planted the grapes off camera, guys, is because you have to plant them in quite an unrealistic way. In fact, in real life, they just you just shake them off and then they grow back on the same tree. That's what I meant to say. And obviously, Farm Sim doesn't have that function built into it, so you actually have to plant them again. So we've gone ahead and planted them again. Where is that bale? Here it is. There's actually 2 of them. I thought it was just 1. Let's grab these 2. Awesome sauce. Now, I saw one over here. Oh, there's one over here as well. Hello. There's a you hiding there. I swear bales keep appearing as I drive away. We've literally just come from here, and now there's another bale here. What is going on? Someone fault that. Cool. Now, I definitely saw one over here. Yes. Don't fault that again. We've done quite a bad job at picking up the grass, if I'm honest. Have we missed the whole row? Guys, we missed the whole row when we bailed. Look at this. What the hell? We've actually missed a whole row. Well, when I say we, I mean me, of course. But yes, I've missed a whole row. I should rename my channel to like Professional Farm Simmer or something. Because you only get the best realism from me. Missing rows and stuff. How did I miss that? Does it not go all the way up to the top? No, it stops there, that's why. Oh dear. I do apologise, guys. Where do these bales keep coming from? Seriously. This way this is the same one we've picked up like 2 times now. Are you going to appear again if I drive away? There's one up here. What the hell? There was definitely not a bale up here a minute ago, guys. I am losing my mind right about now. And I've accidentally put it back in as well. I'm almost certain there was not a bale up here a minute ago. Almost certain. Why have we still got the beacon on? No, I have no idea. Okay, so let's just do a quick little drive down the field and make sure that's all of them. I can see another one. Fantastic. There, look. Knew I've seen one. This is driving me insane, guys. They keep appearing out of nowhere. Wait, no, I'm pretty sure. I'm afraid to say it, but I'm pretty sure that is actually all of it this time. Keep your eyes out, guys. If I missed one, feel free to tell me in the comment section below. Is that one there? No, it's just grass. I really can't believe we missed a whole row. That's really ridiculous of me. I do apologise. I think that's all of them. I'm pretty convinced this time. Yep, that's all of them. So, let's, do we fold it up? Yes. Let's go sell the last of them. I'm going to have to bail that last little bit off camera, I think. Because I can't believe I missed that. What an idiot. Okay. Let's go around here. Not too bothered, if I'm honest, about missing that row. Because it's probably about, what, £60 in there? Maybe a little bit more. Seems we're only getting 29. Depends how much bells we get for it. I'm assuming we get like 3. Unload. Yes. Right, so that's it, guys. I don't think we've got time for anything else, but I don't know if it's too short. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please slap that thumbs up button. It really does mean a lot and keeps me going. Click subscribe to see more. Tell me in the comment section below what you think. I've been Simulate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.